In today's world, longevity is often misunderstood. For many high-performing professionals, living longer is almost assumed to be part of success. A busy calendar, global travel, leadership pressure, and a demanding career. But the human body does not always read success the same way society does. Behind a successful career, there may be silent biological signals building up over years. Poor sleep, high stress, metabolic strain, inflammation, cardiovascular risk, and declining physical reserve. This is exactly why we built GENEXIX-cDT, not just to look at isolated lab values, but to understand the patient as a living, changing system. In this demonstration, we enter the GENEXIX-cDT Longevity and Healthspan module. The goal is simple but powerful: to create a longitudinal digital twin of healthspan, a model that connects biomarkers, lifestyle, functional capacity, cardiovascular risk, metabolic health, sleep, inflammation, and biological aging into one explainable clinical view. For this test case, we used the profile of a 52-year-old male CEO living in Dubai. On paper, he represents success, senior leadership, international exposure, high responsibility, and a demanding professional life. But the clinical background tells another story: hypertension for 8 years, prediabetes, obesity, sedentary lifestyle, short sleep, frequent travel, and a family history of cardiovascular disease and diabetes. We now enter the longevity assessment data: epigenetic age, Dunedin pace, telomere percentile, CAC score, ApoB, LDL cholesterol, blood pressure, VO-max, glucose, insulin resistance, CGM patterns, grip strength, inflammation, hormones, sleep architecture, vitamin D, omega-3 index, homocysteine, and APO genotype. This is where GENEXIX-cDT becomes different from a normal lab report. It does not ask, which single number is abnormal? It asks, how are these systems influencing each other over time? The digital twin identifies a high-risk cardiometabolic aging pattern. The patient is chronologically 52, but his biological age is estimated around 58. His Dunedin pace suggests that he is aging faster than expected. His GLRI score places him in a high-risk category. This is not a cosmetic longevity concern. This is a healthspan warning. GENEXIX-cDT maps the case across the hallmarks of aging. Some domains are directly measured, such as epigenetic alteration, nutrient sensing, mitochondrial dysfunction, inflammation, and functional reserve. Other domains are clearly marked as inferred, so the system remains transparent about what is measured, what is estimated, and what still needs more data. The golden reference comparison shows the distance between the patient's current state, population norms, and a healthier longevity target. Here, the major signals are clear: insulin resistance, low VO-max, high ApoB, elevated LDL cholesterol, poor sleep, inflammation, low vitamin D, low omega-3 index, and uncontrolled blood pressure despite medication. This is where prevention becomes more actionable. GENEXIX-cDT then connects the dots. In this case, sleep deprivation is not treated as a lifestyle footnote. It is identified as a primary trigger. Poor sleep may amplify stress hormones, worsen insulin resistance, suppress testosterone, increase inflammation, reduce recovery, impair metabolic flexibility, and accelerate cardiovascular and neurodegenerative risk. This is the power of a digital twin. It does not only list problems, it shows the pathway. The GENEXIX Longevity Risk Index summarizes the situation into a composite risk view. The score is not presented as a standalone diagnosis. It is a clinical decision support signal, designed to help physicians and health teams prioritize what matters most. In this case, the message is clear: the patient does not need random biohacking. He needs structured, physician-led, multi-domain intervention. The trajectory section translates the findings into future risk domains: cardiovascular disease, type 2 diabetes, neurodegeneration, cancer risk factors, and all-cause mortality drivers. The strongest message is that many of these risks are still modifiable. The window for prevention is open, but it should not be ignored. GENEXIX-cDT prioritizes interventions in evidence tiers. Tier 1 focuses on proven foundations: sleep optimization, cardiorespiratory fitness, resistance training, weight loss, nutrition, alcohol reduction, stress management, and physician-led blood pressure and lipid optimization. Tier 2 includes carefully supervised options such as metformin consideration, vitamin D correction, omega-3 optimization, advanced lipid management, and cautious testosterone evaluation. Tier 3 remains clearly experimental, not recommended outside research or specialist supervision. The monitoring plan turns the report into a longitudinal journey. The digital twin is not a one-time snapshot. It can be updated at 4 weeks, 8 weeks, 3 months, 6 months, and 12 months, tracking sleep, blood pressure, metabolic response, inflammation, VO-max, body composition, hormones, and biological aging markers. This is how prevention becomes measurable. The report also includes a diagnostic bias check. It avoids single biomarker anchoring, separates measured from inferred data, acknowledges epigenetic clock limitations, corrects LP(a), validates HOMA-IR, and keeps experimental interventions clearly separated from standard care. For clinical trust, transparency is not optional, it is essential. GENEXIX-cDT is not trying to replace physicians. It is designed to help clinicians, longevity teams, and health systems see the hidden trajectory earlier, before disease becomes irreversible. Because in a busy life, success should not come at the cost of health span. GENEXIX-cDT, turning complex health data into a longitudinal digital twin for prevention, longevity, and better clinical decision support.